Now we are at the point of just grinding toward the completion. Although I did miss working with this thing once, didn't I? Right before that reset. Well, I guess we'll do it now. See, we've been doing attachment with Arabella, so let's do that again. And 8. Yeah, this should give us 1 level, at least for the speed. We can get our last managerial tip. Go ahead and speed it up, as I don't think there's any danger of something going on while she's in there. Glamorous amber patterns, indeed. Looks like she may actually get a good result again. Alright, good job. So, it's not going to escape this time. We're up to 24. I could unlock this. I want this managerial tip, though. So, its behavioral pattern is to engulf anything that is in front of her when she escapes. When suppressing her, pay special attention to where the abnormality is heading. So, confirmation. We need to come at this thing from behind. Good to know. And maybe it won't actually do any damage if we come at it from behind. If so, this may be an easy to suppress high-level abnormality. For now, though, let's just grind it away. We want to try to get some people some level ups, especially our new employees. So, let's send Eduardo. Actually, let's send Eduardo to try to get an instinct up. We'll send Elsa to get insight work going. We need to work with the parasite tree, so Rylan, you're up on that one. Let's see, who else was new? It was Judaism, wasn't it? Where are you, Judaism? Where did I put you? I don't remember. Terry? Why are you in here by yourself? Have I had people die and not realize it? Oh no, there they are, coming back home. I must have had them out dealing with the suppressions there. Alright, there's Judaism. Alright, I think you can work with Letitia here. You should be fine. So go up there with that. Looks like we completed the work there. Alright. Let's just keep on grinding. Elsa. Eduardo. Let's see, have some instinct work down here. Cade can work with Pode, probably. Go for it, buddy. 2, 3. Let's not neglect the tree over here. Rylan. Cade doing a good job with Pode there. Well done. Can send for some attachment work over here. I'm going to wait for the tree to be dealt with, though, just to kind of reset the counter on that. Been going a little haphazard here and might have lost count. So I just want to be absolutely sure. Alright, we've got all the energy, but that is not our goal for the day. So, Judaism, back up to Letitia. And Kate. Oh, that's our meltdown. Had forgot that that was coming. It's okay, we'll deal with it. Let's see. Rylan. I guess we'll use that thing. We're going to ignore this. We're going to ignore that. Insight for Elsa. Oh, got to deal with Schadenfreude too, don't we? So we will let me do that. Perhaps can get a level up on repression. Need to also zoom in so that we're not staring at it while we're working with it. I will send Wicked down here to this thing. And let's slow down so that we can stop on a yes. Eventually we'll grind this out enough to get the stuff. I'm just not interested in spending time doing that. Alright. Thanks for your help. You can melt down, don't really care. Let's go ahead and send Arabella back over here, though, to work with this thing. And we need 6 to get another level. We really want that next level for the plus success percentage, if I could speak English. Okay, so this is Magical Girl, if that's the real name. Some think that Magical Girl is trapped inside something that resembles the egg. She did it to herself, though, apparently. Alright, I think we can speed back up now. So we've got the Crimson Noon coming, which is going to be the Jesters. Again, shouldn't be much of an issue. It's Dusk that is going to be frightening, and almost perfect on that one. Way to go, Arabella. So... oh, the first one was success rate up. That's why we're doing so much better. Okay, so it's opposite, because most of them have been speed and then success rate. Okay. So it is Evolve. Good to know. Does red damage. Has to get at least 16 to be a good result. Okay, then. So one more and we're going to have plus 8% success rate, which means we could probably start working with it even on the -4, but I'm not going to do that at present. I think we can do one more before we go back in to work with this. So let's let Cade do some work with Pode over here. Wonder why he's very high with a level 2, whereas Lola's only high with a level 4. That's interesting. We'll go ahead and send Rylan down here. We'll let him finish with that, and then we'll, keep on grinding with our Lobies, trying to get some level ups. Didn't start off very good there, but pulling it out here in the midway. Good job there, Rylan. Really doing some awesome work for the team. Way to pull your own weight. Alright, let's cue this up. See, Cade. Elsa. Eduardo. Judaism, who has the heart, so that's the only one that he can work with at present. Then we'll need to send Rylan back down here for this. Just to reset the Parasite Trees counter. Right, not a great result there, but survive, so that's what counts. 2 more and we're going to trigger the Noon. So let's do that with Insight. And then actually, we'll just have Eduardo come over here and do some attachment with 1 Sin. These two are probably not going to be involved in suppressing the Crimson Noon anyway. Do need to slow down though, I'm on fast speed. Alright, looks like it popped here. This thing does red damage, so we need to be careful about who we assign. Umbra, Judaism. Judaism should be fine, I imagine, with the amount of people we're going to send to deal with this thing. Alright, that's basically everyone who is safe to send. Slow down, please. Let's see. Where'd you go? Up there. Alright, it's Judaism and Martin for now. They need some help to arrive. Judaism taking some damage. Probably need to have you retreat, my friend. I appreciate your help, but I don't want you to die. Can I not select you? Alright, well, both of you come out then. Well, that seemed to work. Okay. There's Owie. She's up here already. Looks like she's only being helped by office workers. She should be able to tank this no problem. There's her backup. Alright, yeah, we're going to deal with this in short order. Now we got the little jesters coming. Well, there's one popped right there. So that's dealt with really fast. These don't do damage, so we can send everyone after them. They just try to let people out. Get everyone down here. Down here, is there another one? All right, nothing down here, which is the scary part. We don't want these things to get triggered. I think we have people trained in on all of them. Oh, maybe not down here. Thought I told you to get down there. Please do so. All right. This looks like the last one. You on your way over here, Martin? Rylan? Not that little bird is that scary to let out. Alrighty. Hopefully the Dusk is not going to be much worse than that, though I wouldn't count on it. I think we're going to be really lucky to get this on the first attempt, probably. Is everyone back in their normal positions? Actually, you in the semi-normal position of the second floor, so you can get to these things quicker. Let's see, Arabella. Let's do this again, shall we? We should be able to get the next plus success thing. Still have not gotten an Aleph. As hard as these VOVs are to deal with, though, I'm kind of scared of when we do get our first Aleph. Alright, she's just kicking butt again. Come on, get a good result. I think that's a good result. Yeah. What is the good? 16. Alright, so we were 2 over the minimum, which doesn't inspire a ton of confidence. Let's go ahead and do this. So, all of these are similar. It's the insight work that's the worst. Good to know. We've got the plus success rate, though, so it should be safe for us to send her back in here one more time. Also, let's not forget to do this. Reset that counter, please. The King of Greed. Okay. So, Magical Girl was a fake name. This thing is called the King of Greed. Good deal. Guess that's why it's golden. Wonder if it was made from King Midas. Alright, good result again, just barely, but, you know, we will take it. And finally, we have its weapons Aleph level. Red, 5 to 6, very fast, very short. Gold Rush. Its armor's just VOV level, though. So 60 and 100. Holy moly. We can only get one of each of those. It's going to be difficult to grind out that much PE to get to that. But we definitely want this equipment. Let's read the story, shall we? The first desire started from the bite of a sweet apple. We've been banished from Eden for that sin, and now we're standing inside a vast orchard. My basket is so large, all of the fruits of the world can't make it full. But is it bad to desire honey when there are flowers? After all, we're born to pursue happiness. Happiness became obsession, obsession became greed, and greed hardened to a golden amber. The first happiness, still smiling, is inside it. The first seed of desire originated from the pure need for happiness. The seed, small at first, grew larger and harder. hungering for more. As the days went by, the seed turned into a piece of shiny gem, and enticed by its sheen, a hungry fish swallowed it, but it only made the fish even hungrier. The desires of people go mostly unfulfilled. Most desires are abandoned, but they are not completely gone. They are buried deep in the subconscious, ready to spring up at any moment. It only takes a tiny bit of bait dropped into the water for the hungry fish to come up and snatch it. The magical girl, now no longer magical, ate many things: power, money, honor, and other forms of pleasures. She ended up gobbling up anything she could find. Now she acts on pure greed, but her will to be happy is still within her, surfacing from time to time. Humans believe themselves to be rational beings who can remain in control of themselves, but this is not true. Humans are never in full control of themselves, and no one knows this better than the King of Greed. Someone's diary. A lot of us secretly wished for a hero. They say there used to be something called a soul treatment. What is it like having one's soul ill? We're all healthy, but perhaps all of this may be a tragic illusion. There once were people who tried to protect the world. We all remember them. We remember how they were destroyed. I know desire destroys everything. We no longer believe in something, nor do we hope for a miracle. We don't think much about why they've changed, and we don't blame them. We now know that endless desire brings despair. Sometimes I feel incredibly dejected, but I have no idea where it comes from. A lot of us secretly want a hero to save them. The sorrow of the world is deep. Desire runs deeper than agony. Sadness shall say, "Be gone, die," but desire wants eternity, an immortality that can never be abolished. Alright. Well, I did not know if we were going to be able to get this thing done, but I'm super glad that we were. I don't think we want to work with it again until our next meltdown. So let's grind our lobies. Judaism. Cade. Elsa. Need to send Rylan in here to reset the parasite tree. Once that's done, we can do another round. We'll start with the crumbling armor. Just kind of biding our time now. Hopefully we will get this meltdown and see the Ordeal of Dusk show up here. Alright, done there. So, Eduardo. Judaism. Cade. Elsa. And, oh, got a little carried away there. It's not showing the Ordeal of Dusk, so do we have to do a couple of these? Or can we still not do Ordeal of Dusk? It said Ordeal of Dusk was the maximum one that we could get to today. We can ignore you. We'll deal with you. Yeah, we need to do some work down here. So, Sean. Yin definitely needs to be dealt with. So, Umbra. This is easy, so we'll send Terry up there. Fairy Festival 2. We will have Lola, I guess. No, let's let Arcane 1 deal with that one. The mirror can be ignored safely. Alright, let's slow down. We will send me in here this time. Just gotta pay a little bit of attention for a second. Alright, that'll do. Oh, let's not let this get out of hand with the meltdown. Rylan, get in there, please. Uh-oh. Who is this? Oh no. Uh-oh. This is an office worker. I let it go. Let's make sure we're not missing anything else here. Oh, yep, you need to be worked with again. Jettyism, please. See, we've dealt with down there. Alright, well, the parasite tree is going to do its thing here. Luckily, it's just an unnamed employee. That should reset its thing. Can we go in there with that guy there, though? That is the question. Cliff off counters back to 1. Alright, need to be a little more careful, even during meltdowns. Alright, we can do this, though. So, Arabella. So we can speed back up again. We've got 2 buds. As long as it doesn't get to, what is it, 5? I think it's 5. I read that somewhere. I can't find it at the moment. Okay, the unnamed employee left, so that's good. Get Rylan in there to reset that. Arabella got almost a perfect over here. Awesome. Let's do it again, please. Just grinding towards the equipment down here. Alright, normal result there. That's fine. So we can grind a couple other areas now. Not doing as good this time. Of course, we have the minus percentage, so that's understandable. Our work's complete again. Alright, Elsa. Eduardo. Cade. Rylan. And we'll pay closer attention this time to our counter up here. Come on. That was a bad result, unfortunately. But Eduardo survived, so that's what matters. Right, done there. Good deal. Get attachment work done over here. The third one's going to kick off this meltdown, so let's be a little careful. Punishing birds out again, that's fine. Let's do attachment work over here with Eduardo. We'll actually kick off this meltdown this time with Rylan. Kind of get ahead on that. See, Wicked can do a little bit better. Can you tank enough? You can. Let's actually send Wicked down here for this one, just to be safe. We'll slow this down just a little bit. Alright, gotta deal with that again. Schadenfreude 2. So I can handle that. Elsa can handle this. We'll send Martin down here, actually. Then we can have Eduardo come over here. We've got... Oh, and we've got Dusk popped up there. Now, it's going to be the red Dusks, though. The Jesters, in some form, I imagine, if we keep on in the same vein. Anyway, though, Judaism. Let's see. Terry, Umbra needs to grab this thing and then put it back. Let's queue up everyone else first, though. Instinct for Arcane one. This girl's melting down, so Arabella, get back in there. Alright, I think we've got everyone queued up who needs to be. Need to not look at Schadenfreude. Okay, Umbra, go ahead and pick this up. You can put it back, then we'll go deal with the machine over in the other area. Right, got it. You can put it back immediately. Thank you very much. Just wanted to make sure you actually were leaving there. Why are you just down here, pray tell? Kate, what are you doing over here? We need to send people home here in a second. Alright. Sure, we'll send Rylan in here this time. Alright, Wicked. Doing a good job. That's going to give us another bloom, unfortunately. Just need to be careful not to get any more. Alright, that'll do. We should be done with Schadenfreude. This thing needs to be worked with again. Alright, working down there. Let's make sure everyone goes to their proper places. We got people just kind of loitering where they shouldn't be. This area should be fine. Alright, this needs to be worked on again, which means Rylan. That'll reset our counter too, as well as dealing with the meltdown. So now we're just grinding towards Dusk. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll work this thing again. Oh, we can work with this too, so we'll put that in the next rotation as well. Alright, we can speed this up. Sorry, just sitting there, kind of soaking in the rest period here. Alright, got all of that. I think we might have timed that badly. We're going to work on this one again. Rylan. Just let you finish. I do not want to risk getting another blossom on this thing. Alright, so now safe to do other things. Well, we want to work with this for sure. So, Arabella. I guess we'll do some attachment over here with Judaism. And I think we want to do work on this thing one more time with Arabella too, because we really want its equipment. I don't know that we're going to get enough to get one of the pieces this time. I think we'll go for the armor first though, because we are running very short of high-level armors to put on our people. 72. See, I think we can just send you right back in there. So we'll do that. Let's let Eduardo work over here with 1 sin. We'll send Ryland back down here. At common success rate now, and we triggered the thing because I'm an idiot. Alright, so okay, so it is Vav. Struggle of the Peak. Is it? Still does red. So let's have, actually, not sure you can tank that. Probably should have grouped everyone up. Umbra. Need to pay close attention here. Who else can come up here and help? Owie for sure. Arabella's working. Sean should be able to deal with that. I hope, anyway. Me. Lola. Don't think we're going to send our low levelers. Martin, you can, though. It's weak to Justice, so Owie's going to be very important here. We need to pay super close attention. Oh, that thing's just rolling. Up here. How much damage did you just do? Who are you? Why can I not select you? You're relaxed. Who just took damage and how much? Martin? 12? I mean, that's not bad. It's just it just keeps on rolling on, though. Elsa, you need to get out of the way. Run away. Please? Oh, well, go back. It didn't kill her. It came really freaking close, though. Oh, it stopped for a second. Struggle of the Peak. That's me in there. Martin? It's coming back. Move. Get out. Please don't hang around and let that thing hit you multiple times. There's Owie. Jettyisms. Oh! Taking some damage. Oh! Can I select you? Can I select you this way? Stop suppressing. Can I? Alright. Get out. Owie, though, you can come back in here. Oh, no! Get out! So difficult to control these people the way that we select them. Okay. Umbra. Owie. Arabella. Sean's already trained in. We might actually be able to do this. I wonder if we have to deal with the clowny thing, which there's a clown hat on this one, if we have to do like all 3 levels of this. I guess I can go on. Rylan. Lola. Cade. Alright. Sean. Get out of there, please. Why can I not select you? Alright. Beat it down. Do I have to select every single person in here? I think he can take one more hit. Alright, get out. I think Sean just died. Oh, there's 2 of them. I did not even notice that. Alright, if we just lose Sean, I think that is a fine sacrifice. We can just remake him. I do think people need to heal, though, so let's do that, please. Get over there. You guys, how are you doing? Cherry Blossom. What's your HP at, though? That's the question. Get over here. Okay. I don't think we can handle both of those at the same time, so get out. Alright, you 2 are fine. Oh, that one left. Where did you go? Down here. Alright, who is chasing you right now? Arabella. Probably not a good idea to have her by herself. Alright, this is very frustrating. Sean, I apologize. I think we can send Owie. We can send me. We can send... Lola has a high HP. I don't think we want to send Cade, though. Elsa, no. That's too much for you, I think. Eduardo, don't want to send you. Martin, I think you can handle it. Alright, we're losing a lot of office workers. Well, Arcane 1 took a couple of shots as it rolled on by, so I guess he did his part there. See, you're staying right there now, just kind of settling around. Alright, well, Arabella tanked that thing really well. Lola getting in there. Come on. Get it dead. Ho! Why are you so big? I don't really know. What? Oh, it split. So now we've got a Vav and an HE. There's the harmony of the skin. So that's the noon one. Okay. Well, probably should deal with that one first since it's lower. See, Lola. We're not sending Cade. I just don't trust with his level of HP. Martin, let's make sure you're suppressing the correct one. Rylan. Send Umbra. Judaism's low. He does have good armor. Sure. Sean's still dead. Make sure Aoi and Arabella are coming after the harmony of the skin. Which actually we may not want to do. That may trigger some jesters, but the people who aren't involved in this combat can deal with the jesters because they don't actually attack. Alright, get this thing dead before the other one gets back. Alright, good deal. Lola, get over here. Oh, owie. Everybody. Everybody get out. Please, don't die. Alright, you two. Oh yeah, we need to see if the jesters have popped. They have. Okay, we need to pay attention. This is very harrowing. You guys, get in here. Jesters down. Oh, no. Terry? No jesters down here. It's just the 3? Actually, you guys come down here too. We need to deal with this one very quickly. Do not let Yin and Yang out. We cannot handle that. Got everybody in there healing up. Come on, get it. All right, good job. Good job. How's this going? Looks like one of them's dead, right? It didn't tell. Did the other one not teleport somewhere? Need to make sure. I think it's just that one. I imagine once we kill this, we'll have another harmony of the skin show up and then more jesters. That seems to be the pattern here. All right, you guys come after this. Punishing Bird. Don't even tell me about Punishing Bird, please. I don't really care. All right, people's up here getting healed. Need one more click for Aoi. I could be sending other people too. Okay. Oh, there's a jester here. Wicked, please let that thing not come into this area. Okay, it went up. Wicked's coming down to deal with this jester. Oh no. Where did it go? I thought we had all the jesters handled. It's up here. Get it. Oh, that's Punishing Bird. Where's the jester? Did it die? I thought it teleported away. Alright. Let's see. Wicked's trained in on it wherever it's at. Maybe it's in here too. Me. Come after this thing. Judaism, don't go after that. Arabella, Aoi. Lola. Cade needs to heal. Elsa needs to heal. We'll send Martin. Where is that frickin' jester? Alright. tree's doing its thing. How is this going? Can I not click on you, please? See, Ryland's taking some damage. Umbra's taking some damage. Everybody else seems to be okay. Come on, Zerg this thing down. Oh, Martin. Yeah, Martin's kind of hurt. We may have to evacuate here. Let's do that. Did a jester let the King of Greed out? Oh, there's a jester. Wicked, please handle that. I know you're weak to red. You're fine though, kill it. We need that jester gone. We'll deal with the King of Greed here in a minute. Alright, you can go home. Where is the King of Greed, though? Looks like it's up here. So we need to come at that thing from behind. But it is not an important thing at the moment. You guys get over here. Is there another jester somewhere? There's the main big one. Alrighty. So we need to take another run at this. So me, Rylan, Umbra, Judaism, Owie, Arabella. Is that everyone that we need? No. Lola, Cade, no thank you. Martin. Yeah, that's good for now. Guys, head that thing off. At least this one's slow moving. Got office workers panicking. Oh, made its way back up here. Hopefully it'll stop in this area so that we can beat on it for a bit. Going in there, Arcane One gets a few hits in as it keeps rolling. Maybe they'll fight each other. That would be awesome, right? Oh, Judaism. Well, it's out of there. You need to take a break. Let's see what happens when they meet. Oh, it hurt it. The King of Greed hurt that thing. Okay, people's coming at it from behind. Maybe it'll kill it. I think the King of Greed killed it. There's the Harmony of the Skin. Is it going to kill that one for us too? Where'd the King of Greed go? We cannot let it come at people. It's down here, so that's fine. We'll kill the Harmony of the Skin. So King of Greed actually helped us out some. As long as we can actually suppress it, then we're fine. If we can't, then... Let's see, is there a jester in here? There is not. So more jesters to deal with, apparently. Alright, guys, get it? None in there. There's a jester here. I only see 2. That doesn't mean that's all there is. It's just all I see. Just kind of pausing and looking around here. We've been at this for a while. Please do not let this thing trigger. I've got so many people headed down there. Did something else get out? Or is it just continuing on with the music? Come on, guys. Such a long way. Get over there. If that thing triggers, it's going to kill someone. Oh, Jester here. You know what? If we can suppress these gestures, we may just bow out. Let the abnormality run on the loose. We'll get a little bit of points deducted, but I think that's worth it. Is that the only gesture that's left? That's the question. Guess we're going to find out real fast. Oh! Oh, we did it. We did it. We're not risking losing anyone else. I'll take the hit on points. Let's get out of here. We lost Sean. We'll remake Sean. Sean's just taking a vacation. We managed to clear the Dusk. Holy moly. More than 2 hours here, guys. Oh, on to the next day. And of course, we can't get a break. We've got another abnormality to choose. So, what's being offered? Those who succeeded in, I guess, the hunt are granted with the feather that countless hunters yearned. Okay, that's not a flower. Order all the employees to get away immediately. I don't want that thing. That sounds horrible. This is a forest full of hearts. No matter how many times he cuts down the hearts, the forest remains dense. Think we may have been offered that before? I'm gonna go with the feather thing. My brain's kind of exhausted right now, so oh my god, you're giving us 2 again. Why are we having to take 2 at a time now? The tree reaped from what it sowed. When the time comes, the train chugs down the tracks and sounds its mighty horn. Now everything will be just fine. I'm going to take that, because it sounds comforting, even though it's most likely horrible. And we have a note from what it looks like is the CEO to the new manager. I've heard that you're a very valuable employee to the corporation. I've heard that you're a very valuable employee. Why did it repeat itself? Please keep up the good work along with your great assistant, Angela. You will not find me in this place now, but I believe we will be able to meet each other soon. The Lobotomy Corporation will never forget your devotion and effort. Well, thanks, I guess. You got a document personally written by A? Perhaps you're being recognized now. A is on a long journey for now. As all journeys have to end, the final destination will be home, which is this place for him. Perhaps human life itself is a long journey. Maybe this moment could be a journey for you. The day is cold still, but we know the winter is almost over. Can you see the flowers sprouting through the snow? That sounds almost like one of the abnormalities we were just offered. Hello, Tifrith. Greetings, I'm Tifrith too. I mean, they look similar, I guess? Let's just ask if they have the same name. Of course, can't you see? We're twins. So you're twins and you have the same name. Not confusing at all. But if your question was whether we are biological twins, then no. So trying to differentiate us is meaningless. I mean, you couldn't be biological twins because you're AIs, right? I'm responsible for the central team. The team and office are huge, so I need at least 2 bodies to cover everything. If you say so. We are 2. Well, isn't that fortunate? Since you survived long enough, I don't need to tell you about basic stuff like abnormalities, right? If you disappoint me, even your status as a manager will not save you. Are you threatening me? But you'll do fine. A word of advice, I am not like the upper Saphiras you know. They're stupid. So we've got good Saphira, bad Saphira going on here, apparently. Well, technically we are not that different. But what I want to say is they're only good at acting as if they're busy when they're not. I can't believe we're the same Saphiras. Anyway, the Central Department is where the real story begins. I don't care if it disappoints or encourages you. I'm only focused on your performance. I hope it will be an encouragement to you. Hi, Tifereth. Hey, Netzak. Hi, Netzak. Since you're both Tifereth, I'll just assume you both greeted me. Here's the plan for the cross-team training tomorrow. Please review it. Review it? I'll probably have to rewrite it from the start. Leave it there, Netzak. I will review it and let you know. Tifereth is too soft. You don't need to be kind to an addict like Netzak. You might catch the upper floor disease, and the plan came 2 days later than I asked. But Netzak can work fine when he wants, you know that. The result is not important. The point is, Angela is too easy on us. If I were her, I would have punished the addicted one at once. Well, that would please Yasad. Why don't you two discuss about implementing a penalty system? I guess it would be productive. Ah, be quiet. Just go back up to the upper floor where you belong. I was about to. Bye, Tifereth. Yeah, bye, Netzak. The upper Saphiras have it too easy. Not that I like all of the middle Saphiras. I like the middle Saphiras. They're all cheerful and make me laugh. How many times have I told you not to laugh so easily? You have to be strict and stern. We're the central team. I know, Tifereth. By the way, don't we have something to discuss with the manager? Oh, you're still here? Well then, I have an assignment. Don't think about slacking off. The manager will do fine, as always. And could fail, as always. Alright, new mission. At least we're not being held up by the one that we can't quite complete yet. So, finish a day with Cliff-Off Meltdown level 8 or lower. I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. We can just grind high output things and get it actually fairly quickly. So that's good. Alright. Yes, indeed. Okay, so Sean needs to be replaced. We've got 2 more unknowns to deal with, but we managed to do the ordeal of Dusk, which looked pretty harrowing there for a short while. So, hopefully next episode will be a little bit more chill. Fingers crossed, though don't have high hopes for that still. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments, and by leaving a like below, it really does help tremendously. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.